Alright, you know how Grandma said, like, I want my craft kits to be used? I'm doing them, little by little, all the ones that all the ones that we were keeping. I'm just doing them. So, yeah, if you want to put me on in the background or make fun of me while you do your craft kit, hell yeah. I don't know. Here's this.
Look, I did it.
These are actually metal. Okay, cute. We have little jewels. Ignore how I look. I just woke up. What's this? It's a hanger to go on a tree, or do I put it on Jesus?
Which one? Right.
How do I want to decorate this? She is gonna get some purple. Okay. I should probably not place them where his hands are. That feels wrong. This feels wrong. I don't know that I should be decorating a cross. But I also feel like, on the other hand, it's like a very Catholic thing for me to do. Just decorate a cross in my free time. I don't like what I've made. Oh, you know what? I do like what I'm doing. It's gonna look like angel wings. I don't think I can fit one of these anywhere. I will say these are very sticky. Like, once you place them down, they don't move. So I have faith. Me talking about Jesus. Well, I don't like the way that sat down, but I can't move it. Probably should have put this little silver thing on last. That's cute. Sort of. I just don't like the empty spaces in, like, here-ish. I like this side though, I think. I might do some more of these little ones. I don't know where I'm gonna put this. Probably over there. Next to all of our plants, so Grandma/Jesus can look over. Yeah, these little ones are good. Like little space fillers, because all the other ones I feel like are too big. Okay, I think I'm done with this one. This is my first cross. Now we have 2 gold, and I don't know why they gave us 2 gold. Oh. Is this how I was supposed to be making them? Huh. Well, I'm gonna ignore those for my next one. I like what I made. We have these. And according to the pictures, I can put little things on them. So we may make this one kind of like gaudy. What'd they put in the middle of theirs? They put blue. You know what? Yeah. We'll do a blue circle. Blue and yellow look good together. And then this one will be a Christmas one. There we go. Okay. Okay. They have this, which they used these ones for. And I think I'm going to try and recreate it, because I do like that. Because it looks like a little shining, like, sort of something coming off. I fear I may have already messed up. And by fear, I mean I definitely have. Why do theirs look bigger? Did they do theirs? No. I don't like it when they're like, this is what it looks like on the packaging, and then they clearly have different utensils than you do. Like cakes, they're like, this is what the cake should look like when you're done. And I'm like, okay, I don't have half those things. So that's not what the cake is gonna look like when it's done. And I almost feel like, because with theirs, they have a 2, 1, 2. I almost feel like I like the 3 look better. This is 4 because it comes out when we're gonna, but I don't know if I'll have enough. I might just have to do the up and the down. Or I'll do, I don't know, we'll see. I've been having an issue where if I focus too close or if I look down too close, things get kind of blurry. And I could get glasses, but at the same point, no, I don't like going to places where they tell me I have issues. And I do go to the places that tell me I have issues. I just don't enjoy it. And so if it's up to me, I'm not making an eye doctor appointment. They can leave me alone. I will suffer because I know, oh, I'm getting too close. I need to look away for 2 seconds, fix my vision, and then come back. And then we're like sort of cleared up. So like, I know how to fix it. And if I have a fix, then like, it don't really matter, you know? Okay, I think I might just have just enough to fill out the bottom, which is a little sad because I did want to do the arms as well. Oh, you know what? God is good. I have 2 left over. I'll be able to make this work. Okay, and then I'm just gonna probably He's gonna have short arms. I'll just have one too. That's sort of cute. It's very hard to move them once they're stuck on there. And I'm very surprised. There's another one I took. It's a this. There's this thing that people are realizing that Disneyland does. It's go away green. Okay, now let's add, how did they do the blues? Oh, in a way I don't like. Okay, let's do a little bit of that like mosaic sort of thing that I was doing. It's called Go Away Green, and they're like, look, makes it go away. And like, I don't like that that's a thing that we can do. I don't like that people have found out like the hacks to making it so that we don't realize things. I don't mess with that. Should I add some, I almost think I want to add the white kind of around, like the small ones. And then, although, actually, yeah, maybe, because then I can use the pearls for the Christmas one. And then I might just like fill in corners that I was ignoring before. I'm kind of hating it, but we'll see if that changes. This other thing is, with all these kits that I've been doing recently, I've just been doing them, having fun like I'm a child, and then I give them to my mother to deal with, because I'm like, you know, this is the adult equivalent of like me coming home with an art project. Like, look what I made in school today, you know? Like, what are you gonna do? Break my heart, throw it away? Make me take it when I move out? That's yours now. Hey, I want to say talking to people. I was watching TikToks, and these people were talking about how like, they're like, tell me the craziest thing that like a priest has ever like made you do for confession. And I was like, reading some of these priests are just like, get therapy. And I think that's hilarious, but also like, I was thinking about when I did my first and only confession, because church is hard to go to. Like, I'll go to it, I'll do a confession, but also like, what do? Do you call them? Or are you like, hey, I need to confess? Like, how does that call go? Like, I don't know. Or do you just rock up one day and be like, hey, homie, get in the booth. I got things to say. Like, how does that? I don't know. And I'm not willing to learn right now. I think I'll cry. This is what we're looking like so far. And I'm gonna put it down and call that finished, or else I will use all the rest of these. So yeah, that's number 2. I don't know how it's gonna work. This is our third palette, if you will, our empty slate. Oh, I need to do this last one. But I remember going in and being like, you know, I really don't get along with my brothers sometimes. I say cuss words. I feel very angry all the time. Just, you know, things you would expect like a child who's like experiencing a lot of emotions to say, really. Being like, yeah, I don't really get along with my siblings. Like, they make me really upset sometimes. And, you know, just like normal things. I don't think I said anything weird. Just like normal kid stuff. And I remember he was like, okay, do 10 Hail Marys and like 5 Our Fathers. And when I was reading through everybody else's experience, I was like, that's a lot. Like, obviously I can do it, but like, that's like, you would think with the one I was given, like the amount I was given, I would have like punched a kid. And I don't think I confessed to punching a kid. So I'm like, what made you look at, well, you didn't look at me, but what made you, is it because I stuttered over my like, hello, our Father, it has been this many years since my last confession, which also, I went to CCD, and the way that they had us do that, they're like, you're gonna show up and you're like, okay, our Father, it's been this many years since my last confession. And I spent the rest of the class freaking out, being like, what if I've never gone before? And only at the end of class where they're like, oh, and if you haven't gone before, you just say, this is my first time. And I was like, oh. I didn't pay attention at all during that lesson. I was too anxious because I was like, I haven't gone. Is Jesus not gonna love me? Was I supposed to be going since birth? Like, I freaked out. I really like these green ones. They remind me of Peridot. Wow, I think it looks cute. What do I want to do? We have 4 left. 4 of the green ones left, so we could make them go down and like face each other, but I don't like that idea now that I've said it aloud. Okay, we might just make the one on the package. That one's really cute. Let me show y'all. It's got the little like sharper ones that point in, and then although I don't like it, I'll be honest, I don't like a plain cross, you know? I think I like a more mosaic. I like a more like, because Jesus is beautiful, but I do also like having like an art piece to look at. Vampires are gonna have the hardest time showing up in our house. Yeah, let's just do that. The patterning with these little like eye drop ones remind me of, not Beauty and the Beast, Snow White's like arm puffs that she has. And I remember getting back and like sitting back down next to Grandma and Grandpa, and Grandma being like, how many do you have to do? Because I don't think you're allowed to ask about, where did that one go? Oh, I picked it up and then dropped it. But I don't know that you're allowed to ask about like what sins you've confessed to, but she was just like, how many like Hail Marys and all that do you have to do? And I remember telling her and she was like, really? Like she's just kind of confused, and I was like, yeah, I haven't harmed anything. I just don't like my brothers. I don't know. Oh, do you want to see my crosses, Mom? These are the two I've made so far.
Oh, they're very pretty, Cassie.
Thank you. This is the one I started off with, and I was going for like a mosaic kind of tile thing. And then this one, I really liked this, but they have different ones than I do.
Yeah,
I
they
went
do
on a
that
whole
to us.
tangent, they're
Yeah,
aware.
I know.
Um,
They do that sometimes.
Yeah,
The
I didn't
examples
like
differ
it.
from the supplies.
And honestly, this is kind of cute, just the simplicity of it, but I don't like simple things. I'm gonna make a
I
heart.
love it because, you know.
That's cute. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do with these little
See how
green
it
ones?
is?
I'm gonna make a
I
point
hate
up
the drama.
inwards
It's
towards
sucking
this.
the life out of me. They make them sound so crazy.
Okay, I think that's my last cross done. What do you think, Monks?
Yeah, it looks beautiful, honey.
Alright, well these are my crosses. My cross eye. My crease, if you will.
No, it's just crosses, Cass. Whatever.
Okay, bye.